Morning, everyone. Tuesday, weigh-in day. So, I was up early this morning. Had to go in for a blood test, and it took I don't know, 6, 8 vials. So I'm a little bit loopy right now. So forgive me. Yeah, weighed in at 172 this morning. So that's a loss of 2.4 pounds over the past week. A lot more than I would hope. But I was actually a pound lower on Saturday when I did my checkup weigh-in. So, I don't know, around there, 2.5 pounds, something like that. I was hoping for a half pound, maybe a pound. Yeah, I don't understand it, and I was a little bit frustrated on Saturday when I weighed in. I was eating, and I weighed in on Saturday morning, and I was planning on heading out to the gym, and I was just asked myself, do I even want to go to the gym? I mean, is that even something that I should do? I mean, is it healthy to go to the gym? So I was getting really frustrated about that. But I went to the gym, and it was fun. I enjoyed myself, and that's why I go. I mean, I don't go to lose weight. I mean, I like the muscle gains and everything that I'm seeing, but I go because I enjoy it, and it's a habit, and right now it's pretty much my only activity. I mean, it's winter, and there's not a lot to do, so I'm not gonna not work out because I'm losing too much weight. So that means I have to eat more. So I did. After I went to the gym, I stopped off at the supermarket and I got myself a couple bags of milk, and I just sort of in the half days I just sort of walked around the supermarket just looking for calories. That's all I was doing, was just looking around. It's maybe I can eat that. Maybe I can eat that. I wasn't very successful. I ended up getting some baked beans and some big rice cakes that I can put almond butter on. So yeah, not very successful in my calorie haul there, but it's something. I'll just keep adding something each time it doesn't work out the way I want it to. I'll just keep adding more. I mean, that's what I'll do. And really, I don't understand it, because my net calories, after my burn that I calculate from my exercise, somewhere around 1,400 to 1,600 calories a day, and that means I'm taking in 1,900 to 2,100 net. I mean total calories per day. That's a lot, and I'm still losing over 2 pounds a week. So, oh my god, yeah. So I don't understand why that is. Maybe I'm working out harder than I think I am. I mean, is that possible? I know when I do my weight training at the gym, I pretty much cut out most of the cardio. I just do 10 minutes on the treadmill to get myself going when I get there. And then I just do all my exercises. I hit all the machines, and I'm doing a little bit of mat work recently, so I don't know, maybe I'm not waiting long enough. Maybe the calculation that I'm using for how much I'm burning at the gym is based on more of a wait time between sets than what I'm doing. I don't know. I really need to get a heart rate monitor and do some actual calculations, because I'm a calculation kind of guy, and it's frustrating when the math doesn't work out. And I find it hard to sort of guide myself if I don't know. I mean, I have good control on what I'm eating, but I don't really have a lot of good control on what I'm burning, because I don't really know. I have to rely on MyFitnessPal, and it's sort of rough calculations. Wait, sorry, coffee. So yeah, I was pretty frustrated on Saturday. I posted on Facebook, and a couple people messaged me, and like Lisa and a few others, they just said, it's just I'm gonna have to play with it, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna not work out. I'm just gonna try and eat more and get those calories in and try and make them good calories. I'm still a little afraid of the carbs. I haven't, other than bread, I've been eating bread pretty much every day. And fruit, I've been eating like three to four servings of fruit a day. Those I'm okay with. I guess I tried quinoa this week. It was good. I got a flavored kind, and maybe it was a bit too flavored, so I'm gonna just go for the plain. It's a lot smaller grain than I thought. I kind of was hoping it'd be sort of more like a rice size thing, but it was really like, I don't know, smaller than tapioca sort of things. Like, it's pretty small grained. But it was good. I had that with my curry. Just kind of bulked it up a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, I was frustrated, but looking back at it and just sort of thinking about it, I think I've done what I set out to do. I mean, the reason why I've been so strict on myself this past year, and the reason why I've been doing the daily exercise, is because I didn't want to just lose the weight. I wanted to build a body that was resilient against regaining the weight, and a body that was able to do activity. And I've definitely done that, because, I mean, if I'm having trouble slowing down the weight loss, then I've been successful. And, I'm still not lifting huge weights, but it's making me feel good, and my arms are bulking up, and, I've been working hard on my back and my abs, and I'm seeing the results. I can do sit-ups now. Every morning I do sit-ups, just because, and it's pretty awesome that I can do that, with my back the way it was, and carrying that weight for so long. It's pretty awesome that I can just, do 100 sit-ups. No big deal. And I'm gonna get myself an actual floor mat, because I've been doing it on my bed, which is not ideal for doing those kind of things. But I do have a firm foam mattress, so it's almost like a double thick exercise mat. So it's not that much difference, but it's a little bit more give than I probably should have. But yeah, anyway, 2.4 pounds this week. Hopefully less next week. I'm coming up on that healthy range BMI thing, so a couple weeks, maybe a month, and I'll be there, so that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, so that's it for me this week. We're expecting snow, and it's wet and sloppy right now, but we might get up to a foot of snow, so yeah. Winter's not over here in Quebec. So, not really looking forward to that, but, whatever. I was looking at the temperature last week, I'm like, oh, it's going to be around 0 next week. Maybe I can hop on the bike. No, not with a foot of snow outside, you can't do that. So, yeah, so a couple of shout-outs. First one, big one to Mike, Austin Oshino, is his login name here on YouTube. He reached goal today, and he released a nice, cool video of the progress he's made, and what he's been doing and how he's working. We've been kind of working at this pretty similarly, so it's great to see him reach goal, and interested to watch him work on his maintenance and keep it going. And I'm sure he will, because he's a very regimented guy, kind of like myself, I guess. So I don't think he'll have much difficulty there. Also, 2 people yesterday, Monday, had their surgery. VSG Anthony and Mendeline VSG, and I'll link them down below because I'm probably butchering all three of those people's names. So they had surgery yesterday. Haven't heard anything from them as of yet, but hopefully they're doing well, and they'll update us soon. It's been so many people with dates that have passed, and I've missed a bunch of them. But I actually pulled up my calendar, so now when I actually watch a video and someone mentions their surgery date, I'm actually writing it down so that I can remember, because I think it's important that, you know, that there are people out there that acknowledge that you're coming up on your surgery, or that you've had your surgery. I mean, it kind of means something. It's, you know, people are paying attention, and it's not that if you don't give a shout out, you're not paying attention, because obviously people have views on their videos. They don't come from nowhere. But it's kind of nice to get that acknowledgement as well. So I'm going to try and make a little bit more effort to do that. My cold is getting better. I still have the sniffles, but it's not really holding me back very much, so that's good. Under a week or so for a cold is pretty good for me. Yeah, not much coming up on the horizon for me. I got a doctor's appointment at the end of the month with my family physician, and it's probably going to be the last appointment that I have with him ever. Kind of sucks. He's been my family doctor since I was 12 years old, I think, and maybe before. So, but he's retiring, so it's time to find a new one. So I'll be looking for a new family doctor, which is a bit of a trial here in Quebec, because the physicians are only allowed to have so many people as their family doctor, they're only allowed to be family doctor for so many people so that they can service them properly. So yeah, hopefully there'll be some young doctor out there who I can work with. And it's hard because, as you guys noticed, I like to have my explanations and I like to have my reasonings, and a lot of doctors, they've got that kind of God complex where they just tell you what to do and they expect you to do it, and it's like, I need someone that I can work with. So I don't know if I'll have a choice of a new doctor, but hopefully I'll find a good one. So yeah, anyway, hope everyone having a good week, and I will see you soon. Bye.